Hello everyone, welcome back to my GregTech New Horizons Let's Play. In the last episode, we got MV power generation going, as well as this air scrubber, so that we can, not have to deal with pollution so much. This episode, we're going to get into Thaumcraft. Where we left off, we had some aluminum bolts. We had pretty much most of the things for the iron-capped wand, but we never made it. I don't know why, because we had enough aluminum bolts that if we just put them in the lathe, they would have been fine. I don't know. Anyway, today we're going to get into Thaumcraft. The goal, I don't know. Let's get as far as we can into it. Probably follow this line as far as we can. Because we can only get to... We have to do this line to do this stuff. So let's start off by heading this way. Getting a Thaumic, getting our thermometer, getting our tables, getting all that stuff. And then from there... We'll just see where we go, what we have time for this episode. Alright, so we need 2 iron caps, which I already showed the recipe for this. Those are going to be pretty easy to make. And then we need to make these aluminum bolts and aluminum screws. And then we can make our wand. So, where is my, what is it, lathe? Did I say it was lathe? Yeah, I think it's back here. My LV setup is kind of a mess because I just wanted to move it over here so that it would be nearby. I'll probably do Thaumcraft in like one of the back corners here. That's an ore node right there, so maybe I'll do it in this area here. Okay, so we have that. So now we need our 2 of those things. So I will be back when I have the recipe ready to go for our wand. Okay, so we got our 2 iron caps as well as our wand. Check. Yep. Okay. Now we're going to want to get our Thaumic, which means we're going to want to take this bookshelf and right-click it with the wand. I don't know if it needs a V in it. Doesn't look like it. Sweet. Alright, we're progressing well. Now, warp is interesting. It's not fun to have, but the items it gives you are fun. So, it's going to be a balancing act because I saw like around 50... warp is like when it gets real bad. Like fake explosion, cool, it doesn't really matter. I don't know what coin pumpkin means, but anyway. Lay eggs means I'll have chickens around. Spawn phantoms, I mean, okay. Fake creeper, kind of scary. Fake rain, kind of annoying. Spawn bats, kind of annoying. Fake enderman, kind of annoying. Spawn friendly creeper, that seems stressful. And then, no, it's just not fun, so. Preferably we'll get like no warp, but we're going to end up getting some warp. We just got to make sure we're keeping a good balance. And once we get to the next Thaumcraft page, we can, clean some warp up, so that'll be good. Okay, so I need to make a thermometer to start scanning stuff. And it's a pretty simple recipe. Just needs a diamond lens, which needs, I think I already have diamond plates somewhere. Because I use them for something. Like one of the diamond tank maybe? Something like that. So, I already have those, so I can make this in our LV lathe. These I can make because I have something... I've got this casing. I don't have this one. But I can make them in the fluid solidifier. So I'll make those. And then I need to go to the Twilight Forest and mine, I think... I don't remember how these spawn. Do they spawn in sets of 2? Yeah, Terra and Air together. And then Terra, Air, Perdicio, and Ordo, and Aqua and Ignis are together. So I'm going to need to go mine up some of each of those veins in the Twilight. And get, a handful of each shard. So that's where I'm going. I will be back when I have some shards and when I'm ready for the thermometer. Okay, looks like I've already found a Terra, Air, and a Perdicio. Wait. Why does the vein say Perdido in Ordo and the one underneath it says Perdicio? I knew it was Perdicio. Anyway, a Perdicio and Ordo vein, and a Terra and Air vein, and then where I am right now is it has the Ignis rocks. I don't know if it has the Aqua rocks, so I might have to go find one that has Aqua, but pretty lucky. I already have 2 of the 3 at the very least, if this doesn't have Aqua. So That's just me checking in. I will be back once I've gotten a bunch of all the kinds of things. Okay, so back here we should have our diamond lens, as well as a small pile of diamond dust. And then if we come back over here, we have our gold casings. Now let's go ahead and craft a thermometer. Sweet. It's one of the first things you can scan? Yeah. Okay. So now there is this whole list of things that tell you what you can scan. So I'm gonna go through and scan as many of these things as I can. And if there's anything I can't scan, then I'll figure it out from there. Let's see. Do I have my watering can on me? Yes. Ooh, that's got a lot of good stuff. Or a number of things. Alright. Then torch we just did. Coal, grass block, and trapdoor. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and gather as many of these materials as I can. And then we'll be back when I'm just going to do like a big scanathon, pretty much. Okay, I've got everything except for the chicken. Where's chicken? Right here, chicken in the first group. So, does this work in this one? Yes. Okay, so we need to get a chicken. I'm pretty sure there's some around here somewhere. I have to scan the chicken first for that one. And that one. And that one. Okay. So, chicken. There's going to be one around here somewhere, I think. Maybe. There's not one in the pit over here, I don't think. Oh, look at that. Okay, and now we got this one. And this one. And this one. Okay, that was the first done. I'm not going to bore you with all these ones. I will just tell you which ones I don't have for these ones. Then most of this stuff I don't think I'm going to have. Well, we'll see. Basically, I'll just come back with a list of things I don't have. Okay, so I was able to scan pretty much everything on the list, I think. As far as I can tell, I scanned pretty much everything on the list except for, where is it? Something tainted and the crystal matrix ingot. I might have missed something else. We don't know. We won't know until we find out that I missed something. Anyway, there are going to be 5 aspects I need to combine in. Oh yeah, so I'll need to combine these in the table when I get there, which is actually the next quest right here. Right here. So I'm going to need 2 of these tables. Seems pretty simple. And 2 of the scribing tools, which black dye feather and a glass file. Glass file is rubber round with a glass bottle. I have glass bottles. Rubber round is going to be... Okay, interesting. Do I have one of these? I might not. Oh, let me sleep real quick. Okay, so there's an alternative way to get it. I take a rubber bar and I use a saw on it to get the 8 rubber chips, and then I can lathe that to get the rubber rounds. That's how I'm going to do it. So I need 2 of those and 2 glass bottles. I'll come back when I have these 2 things crafted. Apparently I'm going to get 3 tables, not 2. Anyway, I'll be back when that's all done. Okay, so we should have everything for our 2... No, we already got the files. Okay. 2 scribing tools. Sweet. And 3 tables. Cool. Should be quest done. Alright. Then the next quest is going to be this one. Okay. Let's go ahead and look in here. I know I'm going to want this golden wand cap. Soon here, but not yet. What am I looking for? This. Right click a wand on a table. Just require V? No. Okay, so take one of our tables, plop it down, and there you go. Needs an axe, but I don't have an axe on me, so well, I do, but it's in my bag. Apparently I'm a wizard now. We're gonna move this over here to our Thaumcraft area. Let me think. What else do we need? Oh, we also need to do 2 tables like this with a scribing tool like that. There you go. And then, oh, wait, that's normal, I think. Okay, maybe I don't know what I'm doing here. Anyway. Oh, I need to do, I'm going to do these 5 real quick. So, okay, I don't like this. This isn't in alphabetical order. But one that I don't have is Vidium, because I didn't have anything tainted, mycelium, or netherwort, which I think are the things that have that. But I think if I do Pregnatio and Perditio, that's going to be Vidium. And I do this one, that gives me the other one I needed. And now I can keep going. We're in here. Let's see, Vacuous Modus, Lux and Primordium, and Humanus, and Iter. And that should be all of them except the Crystal Matrix Ingot. Let's go ahead and... In fact, let's go ahead and remove that from here. Move it over here. So we can remember that we need to scan that still at some point. But I think that's everything we can do right now. Although I do think I could probably get the aspect from the Crystal Matrix Ingot. I don't know if it'll be necessary until we are at that point. What is necessary to continue along this line is to get golden caps. So we need to unlock that research by clicking on it here with paper and scribing tools in inventory. Then we have a little fun mini game. So I need some more research actually first, because this is going to be annoying if I don't have... let's see. If I don't have some of these things here. So let me get my research expertise and stuff going. So I can see when I hover over things, I can see what they're made up of. Because that's going to make things much faster. I'll be back when I have this research done. And that should be solved. Okay. Go ahead and right click this. And now we can see 25% chance of be able to see what aspects are made of. See? Now we can make... I can get that easier. Another one that's nicest to have is Research Mastery. Because then we can just click on a thing and then automatically remake another one. That is worth the warp, I think. I'll be back when I have this one done too. And there we have that one. A little bit of warp for that one. But more chance that we will not lose the research points. And we'll derive aspects to table. Shift left clicking will make an aspect we want. So if I want more census, just like that. Okay, now you can make this one. Yeah, I'll be back when this is done too. Okay, and there we have gold wand caps. So, let's see. Gold wand. To make that, the recipe can't be looked up this way. Interesting. That looks like the right recipe. Okay, that's easy enough to do. However, we're also going to need Great Wood Wand Core. And for the most part, I'm going to probably do research off camera completely. And just like kind of clue you in on what research I've done. Anyway, let's go ahead and get these ones knocked out real quick. And now we have our Great Wood Wand Cores. Problem is, that doesn't seem like the right recipe. It is, never mind. The problem is something down here. Let me see. I gotta get 30V, but the old wand only has 25. So I'm gonna need an iron and copper wand core. But to get those, we need more research. Let's go with the copper, I guess. Okay. And these ones require steel. Okay, these look makeable too. The problem is when we're making the wand. Yeah, this requires stainless steel and lich bones. So we might have to go fight the lich. Because we need lich bones. We're going to need stainless steel, which we'll probably have to make next episode. Because stainless steel is going to be back to machines. And that's probably the next progression of what we're doing anyway. So it's probably not a bad move to do anyway. And then our next Thaumcraft episode will be getting the Greatwood Wand, as well as going down this path for, what do you call it? Crucible stuff. So, for now, let's make these gold caps. Okay, so I went around looking for ore nodes and sucking them into my wand to get some V, which will allow us to craft these gold caps. I'm going to need to go around and get another set, or another fill up of Ordo, Air, and Fire to get this other gold one. Then I'll need to do 2 more refills to get the copper caps that I'll need to make the gold bandage Greatwood wand. So, I'm going to be doing that. I don't need that anymore. And then I'll make 2 of these Greatwood wand cores, or Greatwood rods, which is also going to take 1 journey each time to fill up my wand. The one thing about the iron-capped wooden wand is that it will suck the last aspect out of a node, which is bad, because then your node might break or might be weaker. There is, I think, let me see if I can find it. There is the advanced node tapping, which makes it so you don't take that last one out. And then, unfortunately, that doesn't work on the basic iron-capped wooden wand, as far as I know. But I will still probably end up getting that one. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and make our 2 Greatwood rods, 2 copper caps, and 1 more golden cap. And then we'll be back. All right, here we have our second Greatwood rod. Which is kind of the end of what we can do today, I think. Because we have to go fight the lich, which we can do. But we need stainless steel to make any progress this way. So, next episode, we're going to go back over to the tech... Oh, that's a glitch in this version. Version 2.5.1. I know it's fixed in version 2.6, but I've also heard that 2.6.0 is buggy. So I'm going to wait to update it. Anyway, next episode, we will go over and do some tech, get some stainless steel, and I don't know what else we'll actually be doing over there. And then next week, we'll head on the Crucible route. We'll get we'll probably get our Greatwood gold wand first after finding the lich. And then we'll go down the Crucible route. These primal shrooms are going to be nice, I think. Because, hang on, let me see. Because if we make them, they give us V. A lot easier. So, if we have like a small field of these, we can get our V without having to chase ore nodes around. Which would be nice. But that's pretty much where we're going to be at for the next couple episodes. I'm not sure what we're going to do in 3 episodes yet, but I'm sure something will come up in the next 2 episodes, and that's what we'll do. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button down below. It really supports the channel. If you want to see more of this content, hit the subscribe button down below. We are making good progress in GregTech New Horizons here. I'm thinking of starting a new series on another mod pack. I'm not sure what yet. It's going to be something simpler so I can put my, expert mode pack energy into GregTech New Horizons and just have, another side pack to play that'll be kind of fun. So, that's my thinking. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.